I'm back. Oh my god, I need to stop getting on here looking like Scrappy Doo. But yes, it's Aussie the Art. And I'm just out here enjoying the great outdoors. Great outdoors. In the backyard. And I don't know, just trying to be grounded, trying to stay appreciative. Trying to feel the abundance, trying to take things slower. Trying to react less, trying to feel more, trying to get back at ground zero. And it has not been by any means easy. I'm having a whole, like, what's it called, like a nervous, look at the two birds, a nervous system, like reset, restart or something like that, where I'm just trying to get back to my original self and not my ego self, not my, like, ironically, surprisingly, I kind of want to go back to my vulnerable self, my original self that was like sweet and naive and feminine and just loved so openly and graciously. And now I'm just so scarred and hurt that I literally don't know if I can love anymore. Like, I lack empathy now. And you see the braid? And I'm scared, honestly, because I just don't really recognize myself, to be honest. Sad things don't make me cry no more, and happy things don't make me happy no more. And even when I was really sad and like depressed and everything, like, I always was still emotional, like. And I wouldn't say I'm emotionless. I would just definitely say I'm just like, I don't know, I guess desensitized, and I'm quite I don't know, I'm kind of scared because being desensitized kind of helped me, like, in my past, obviously, to be able to survive in very dangerous situations and situations that just were not good, yada yada. It helped me survive. But now I'm not really needing to be in survival mode, and I'm needing to be more in, like, enjoy and thrive mode. But I still always feel unsafe, and I always feel like I have to protect my energy, and I have to protect my vessel, of course, but I have to protect my mind, I have to protect my peace, I have to protect my sanity, I have to protect so many different things. And I just feel like so wired to be this hard, strong, like, warrior. And then now it's like, oh, actually, psych, like, none of that was necessary. Like, everything else is gonna be smooth sailing from now on. Like, you're good. And it's like, I went through war training. Like, I have PTSD from my experience. Maybe that might be the video. Something about PTSD. I don't know, but it's kind of like so hard to get out of that, like, that survival mode energy, of course. And even like when it comes to like people and stuff, like, I'm just so used to having to dissect and like figure out what people mean, or if they're trying to manipulate me. I'm just so used to strangers. I think that's literally like, nobody feels familiar, nobody feels like home, nobody feels comforting. Like, everything is just very like, I gotta watch my own, I gotta make sure I'm good, I gotta make sure I'm taken care of, like, I gotta, like, I don't know, it's like what being alone really does to a person. And like, I feel like I've just been alone my whole life, you know. And I've been getting a lot of triggers lately, and I know that is just God getting me closer and closer to where I'm trying to go, because just one thing after another, that's stuff that's like from my past, and I'm like, wow, like, I really healed that, like, wow, like, I'm really good, like, what's next? And then it's like, actually, we're gonna really trigger you and see how healed you are, right? And I feel like everything I worked for, it's not even that it's crumbling, it literally just feels like it was so unnecessary. And it's like, I know it's made me like who I am now, and like made me very, again, strong. I don't want to be strong. I don't. Sometimes I just want to be a girl. And I don't mean a woman, I mean an actual girl, like a child. Sometimes I literally just want to be a child. And I never got to be a child because growing up, I had to grow up too fast and take care of my family and boss up like at such a young age, and so much was expected of me. I just never got to be a child. And to this day, it just never stops. And I think that's like why my nervous system is just like overload. Like, I'm not trying to be needy or whiny or complaining or whatever. And most of the time I talk to people, they just like, oh, they don't get it. It's just not real. My sister told me the other day, I said, I'm just so scared all the time. And she's like, but your fear isn't real. And I'm like, is any fear real? Isn't fear the definition of feeling like alarmed or frightened or, you know, like a warning? But fear isn't actually an action. So is any of it real? Like, what does that even mean? I don't know. But yes, maybe you also are, you know, just working on regulating your nervous system and then trying to just release control. Oh my God, fly landing around my face. Thank you, God. Oh my God, is it still there? It is. Was it? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Too many bugs. But yes, that's another thing, me trying to go outside, like trying to touch grass, you know, because they always say that helps. And so far, would I say it's helped? I've been out here for a couple hours. Yeah, I don't know. Everything just feels so like outside of me. Like, this grass just feels so separate from me. It's so weird. I think that's what it is. Like, I'm just having a million different advices. And yeah, maybe, yeah, that's probably why I just need to get back to ground zero and just like focus on like, well, what does it feel like in the inside? How would I feel in the inside? Because it's like everything contradicts another thing. Realize that people's opinions of you don't matter. Realize, oh, it's a butterfly. Realize that people have nothing to do with you and they're feeling something to do with you and you're separate. And then also realize that we're all the same and everyone is a reflection of you and we're all one and there's oneness. Oh my God, ew, get the fuck off of me. And it's like everything just contradicts everything. And I think I'm like, I got my notebook, I got my pad, my pen, and I'm like trying to take notes in class and I'm just really trying to be better. And it's like, I have a million different notes that contradict the other things. Like, I don't know what's right, I don't know what's true. Ooh, I see spiders in the grass. But yeah, so it's just kind of like, I'm not making no movement, or at least in my head. And I know it's all in my head. I'm tripping, like I know I'm tripping, like, I know I am. No one else understands what I'm talking about. Like in my waking life, I'm absolutely tripping. But I'm going through this like full on like, it's like identity crisis mixed with like ego death mixed with existential crisis. It's a lot of crises. I'm telling y'all lucky I'm young. It would be a midlife crisis too, like shoot, but we got time for that. And it's like, don't say this, don't say this because you're gonna jinx it and you're gonna speak that into existence. But then also make sure you express yourself and don't hold things in and tell someone. It's like, I don't know what anyone wants from me. I don't know what I want from me. I don't know what this world wants from me. I literally don't know. So I literally just spend my day drifting like a butterfly in the wind. And today we did a little picnic. I have a little gnome. He's so cute. I got it as a gift. A little good luck gnome. That might actually be my thumbnail. I need to make a separate picture. I was just doing some tarot out here. Oh, I also have a reading planned for y'all, but I can't do it now. I gotta wait till I go inside because it's about to die. But yes, what did I tell you? I was just enjoying my time out here. I talked to my mom for the first time today in months and months and months. And that triggered me, of course. But I was able to like give her grace and get through it. And she apologized to me for the pain that she put me through. I apologized for her, for making her just constantly try to just make her feel so guilty for my childhood and just everything. And on paper, we really came to such a beautiful agreement, and she was crying. It was just so amazing. And in the inside, I literally, like, I don't feel no better about the situation. And I'm happy that I set her free. God is so good. But what has changed? Like, I don't know. And I let it go. But letting it go just means not looking at it. And just because I look this way doesn't mean that it's not a fire happening behind me. And then I had someone in my life trigger me really bad. Like, it's so weird. This might actually be a separate video. 11/11. Maybe I should speak on it. Where they just gave me my flowers. Someone who I've literally been trying to tell this advice to for so long. Someone who I've done nothing but show love to, and just really, and they've just ignored me, or just made it seem like I was doing too much or tripping, or they didn't have time to hear what I was saying, or they didn't support my stuff that I was telling them, my new stuff coming up, so many things. And then this person finally gave me my flowers too, just like my mom. This person was just saying that they checked out my page and how amazing it was and how much they loved it. They'll probably see this. And of course, I gave them peace and I set them free and I told them thank you and all that stuff. And, but at the end of the day, like, in my own heart and my own feelings, it doesn't really matter, like, what I'm saying and doing. Like, I could do everything right, but the feelings don't change, y'all. And that's the part where it's like, nobody can give me no sound advice on that, though, can they? The feelings don't change. Like I said, how I reacted, I carried it beautifully. Was very respectful, very sweet. How I felt on the inside, you can keep that, honestly. Like, I'm tired. I'm just really honestly tired of people gaslighting me, making me feel less about myself and making me feel small and making me feel all these things, and then to come back around and be like, oh, sorry, it was just jealousy. Oh, sorry, I actually didn't mean anything I just said. Like, no, I'm sorry. I don't, not that I don't accept, it's fine. You can sleep at night. It's just more of like, why go through all of this? See, I was about to say, why do God be, but then it's like, I gotta filter myself, because then people are gonna say, don't say that, don't. Yeah, it triggered me, just like my mom's apology. All of these things could have been given a long time ago when it actually mattered, and now nothing matters to me. And now I have everything that I wanted. Isn't that funny? I love you guys. Bless up until next time. Bye.